If you guys are just starting out quickscoping, it's always a good idea to have steady aim, because with steady aim, you can see the crosshairs are nice and small, and he almost fits perfectly in the center. When you're quickscoping, you want to aim kind of somewhere between their neck-ish area and like their belt or something like that, because if they shoot you, your gun will move up slightly. So instead of you missing completely, you have like a chance of getting a headshot or something like that. So quickscoping is basically you scope in and you shoot quick. So you would scope in, and right as you see the crosshairs on their body is when you pull the trigger. So like this, you scope in, shoot, scope out. And for winning kill cam, since winning kill cams slow down in the end, it won't have you scoping in all the way. It'll just look like you kind of partially bring up the scope like that, and then it'll slow down and it looks really cool. If you want to make the kill cam like extra cool, you can double tap Y and then scope in like that or something like that. Another thing that some people do is drag scope. Drag scoping is where you kind of start to the like one of the sides of them and you drag them. You drag the scope over and shoot them like this. That's mostly what I do in real games, just because I find that if they're moving, it's way easier than trying to like center the thing on them and then pull the trigger. So you just kind of start at the side, drag, pull the trigger. It's 2 headshots. It's really easy. But if you're starting out, I suggest not drag scoping, just because it's hard to get good at. So start out with quick scoping just like this till you get better. And practice really makes perfect. So like go to private matches with your friends. That's what I did a lot with my friends. It helps out a lot. And you just kind of gradually get better over time. This is me and some of my friends in a private match. They'll have tactical insertion on, and I'm just practicing shooting them and then moving on to the next one. This is really good if you want to practice your accuracy. So you can just keep shooting them, and they put their tac down. It's good practice for a real game. And I missed a shot right here because Brady's head's like turning sideways. But yeah, it's good to practice. If your target's moving, it's a good idea to lead them just a little bit, like right here. And then while you're aiming down scope, since it takes about half a second to aim down scope, by the time you aim all the way down, they'll be in the crosshairs, so you can just pull the trigger. If your target is like partially retarded, like my friend Brady right here, you can just pull out your secondaries. Moving on to winning kill cams. If you do it right, you'll just scope in like that, but this one I was a little bit slow, so it popped in a little bit there at the end. If you do it right, this is what it's going to look like. This is a pretty nice headshot. Yeah, that's about it for quick scoping. I'm not even really going to go over no scoping, just because I think that no scoping is just luck if you get the kill. Even if they're right in the center, half the time it still misses, which is pretty retarded. So I just figure may as well quick scope and be able to hit them all the way across the map instead of wasting your entire clip and missing and then dying because you're trying to no scope. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, you can post a comment on my channel.